Good afternoon, welcome to the library. How may I help you today? Okay, sure, not a problem, I can help you with that. Do you want to register to the library today? Perfect. Okay, well, in order for me to do that, I'm just going to need to ask you some questions. We're going to fill out our joining form. Yes, perfect. Okay, so we can set that up for you, and I see that you have a couple of books here, and you can check these out today. Yes, of course you can. I'm just going to ask you those questions now. Okay, so please may I have your name? It's a beautiful name. Is that Miss, Mrs, Ms? Okay, thank you. And may I please have your date of birth? Okie dokie. A contact telephone number, please. It can be your home or your mobile phone. Okay. And I'm going to have to ask you for your address, please. The first line. 24. Okay, and please may I have your postal code? Perfect. Okay, and finally, I'm just going to need your email address, please. Okay. Perfect. Now, the reason I asked you for your email address is if you are interested, you don't have to do this at all, it's entirely up to you. We do send out our members a weekly email, like a newsletter. So this is just going to be completely tailored to you, to your specific taste in genre of books and movies, etc. Yes, so, and we also offer lots of different clubs here, and there's certain events, so we can notify you of those, depending on what your personal style is. So say, for example, you really enjoyed books on geography, say, then we'd have maybe an evening with the author of this specific book would come in, and you could ask questions and stuff like that. We do have a book club, again specified to each individual genre. There's so many different clubs that we offer, and we also offer clubs for children, teens, adults. If you have any children at all, we have lots of story times. We also offer manga evenings. I know that's very popular amongst young people. So we have lots of things like that. Our library is one of the biggest libraries in the region, and we also have a very large music department and films. For movies, you can rent out a DVD or a CD, as well as the books. Yep. And also we have a very large cyber lounge where if you have your library card, you'll have your membership number. You can log onto a computer, use the facilities, browse the internet, or do any work you need to do on the computer, print out things. Yes. Oh yes, it's all included in your membership, which is free. Yes, it's a really great library. We also have, in the far corner at the back there, we have the latest newspapers and magazines, which you can feel free to sit and read them. Yes, we have some comfortable sofas at the back there. And if you were to go on the other side of the library, you've probably seen it, We have a cafe. Yes, and they offer hot and cold beverages, pastries, just small snacks really, but you're obviously very free to go in there and read your book in there with a nice cup of coffee and a cake. Yes, in your weekly email we quite often tend to send out maybe vouchers for a free drink or a free piece of cake, things like that. So it's very beneficial to sign up to this email, and it's completely free of charge. You want to sign up to it? Perfect. Okay, so that will come through every Monday on your email, which you've just given me, and to tailor it to you specifically, just going to ask you a few little questions so we know what your tastes are. Okay, so let's have a look then. So will you be using the library to take out books? You will. Perfect. Yeah, a lot of people come here just for the movies. Okay, and what kind of genres do you like? Do you like fiction? Yep. Non-fiction? Yep. Children's books? No? No children? Okay. Like things like biographies? Yep. Will you be using any kind of workbooks? Like textbooks at all? No. Okay. And specifically, what genre of books do you like? Okay, so you do like things like feel-good books, like chick lit, things like that. Do you prefer crime, horror? Okay. Yes, me too. I love like crime fictions. I can see by the books that you have there ready to take out that you like those kind of things. Me too. We have lots of evenings with authors come in and we'll read a excerpt from their books and you can chat to them, ask them questions. Yeah, they're very popular and they are free. You don't have to pay to come. No, not at all. We don't have to pay. Okay, so you like those. Any other kind of books that you're really interested in? Okay, I'll put that in there as well. Okay, and moving on, will you be using the facilities to borrow music or DVDs at all? Probably DVDs. Okay. So, do you have a specific genre that you enjoy? Horror, comedy, drama, sci-fi? Okay. So you really like comedy? Okay. And you really enjoy horror? And thrillers? Okay. Yes. We do charge for movie rentals here, but they are very cheap. So we have like, say, the newest release DVDs, the brand new ones. They're priced at £2 for 3 nights, which is pretty good. Yeah. You can only take them out for 3 nights, the newer ones, because they're very popular. Some of the sort of 6 months and over released films are £2 for a week. Yeah, they're very popular. You can pre-order any DVDs that you wish. Sometimes, there might be only a specific number of copies, and if they're the latest film, they can be very popular. So I advise you always to book them. You can do that along all of our library. You can do that with the books, DVDs and CDs. Yep, you can go onto our website, which will be on the back of your card, and you log in with your number and you have an account on there, it will tell you on there what books or DVDs or whatever you have out when they're due back. You can then, if you'd like, you could take them out for a longer period of time. If for any reason you have any charges on your account, you could pay for them online. Yes, a really good, the libraries have moved on so much in the last few years, really. Gone are the days of, just coming in for a book, having it stamped and all that. It's so much more advanced now. Yeah, okay, so you're no interest in taking out music at all? No? Okie dokie. And would you have any interest at all in joining any of our clubs that we offer? We have lots and lots of different clubs. If you would like, I could send you a brochure in your welcome pack, which you will receive, which will have a list of all the clubs. Yeah, because there are a lot. Yep, okay. Yes, we have like chess clubs and all sorts of kind of things. Yep, we also do offer games. We do have a gaming section here in the library. The latest console games, things like Xbox games, PlayStation games, so forth. No. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And if you ever wanted to edit your profile, you wanted to add something or take something off that you're interested in or not interested in, you can just do that on your personalized page. Okay. So your account is all set up for you. You'll receive your welcome pack along with your library card within the next 4 to 5 days. But I can do a temporary thing today, so you can take things out straight away. So just going to write this down on here. So these are the 2 things that you wanted to take out today. 2 books. Okay, let's have a look to see what you have here. First thing you have is The Girl on the Train. You were very lucky to get this. This has been a very popular book here in the library. Everybody seems to want this. Just need to, when people take things out here, I just like to just give it a once over to make sure that, it's not been damaged in any way. Because believe it or not, some people really do like to vandalize things. Okay, that looks perfect. So I'm just going to write the number down here so we have it for our records. Okay, perfect. There's that for you. And the second one you have here. Oh yes, I can see that you really like your crime fiction novels. You have The Widow. Ethan's got a thing on it that says, perfect to fill the dark void left by the girl on the train. So you could read this straight after you read that. Okay. That's in perfect condition also. Just write that number down. Okay, dokie. There we go, and there's your 2 books. I'll write that in the system that you've taken those today, and you can take up to 10 books out at one time. Yep, and I think, yeah, it's 3 DVDs at one time as well. So all I'm going to ask you to do is just here at the bottom of the form, if you could please just sign to say that you agree with the terms and conditions. You can have a browse through them there if you'd like. Yep, and here's a pen to sign when you finish reading them. Yeah, so like I said, you'll receive that in the post about the next no more than 5 days. Thank you very much. And then you can start using all our facilities. Yep, and if you would like to access the computers, before you have your card, then you can do so. You have, if I give you this, put that there with your books. That tells you when the books are due back, and it has your temporary membership number on it to get onto the computers and take out more books if you wish. Okay, great. Well, you're all signed up. Okay, I hope you have a lovely day, and I look forward to seeing you